Hey guys, we're here at the site of the Battle of Kernstown by the Stonewall that saw some of the fiercest fighting and the opening battle of Stonewall Jackson's Valley campaign. So let's give a little bit of context. It's March of 1862, and Stonewall Jackson is tasked with keeping federal forces in the Valley area and preventing them from reinforcing McClellan's march on the capital of Richmond. Stonewall Jackson's daring but reckless cavalry commander, Colonel Turner Ashby, assaults some of James Shields' troops near the vicinity of the village of Kernstown. Now, he incorrectly assesses the troop strength of General James Shields in this skirmish between Ashby's mounted troops and some of Shields' Union troops. Shields himself is wounded, hit in the chest and the shoulder from some shell fragments. He faints several times and then has to be carried off the field. What starts out as a lone artillery duel between Jackson's artillery that's atop Sandy Ridge and Nathan Kimball, who's the battlefield replacement for Shields, and his artillery that's atop Pritchard's Hill, eventually transforms into a fight for this stone wall here. In fact, the lead regiment of Jackson's Stonewall Brigade, the 27th Virginia, races to the stone wall against oncoming Erastus Tyler's entire brigade. It's a 10-to-1 mismatch. Union commander of the brigade, Erastus Tyler, makes a critical error in actually bringing his troops up in what's called a column by division formation. This allows them to essentially get knocked down like dominoes from the stone wall, the fierce musketry fire, volley after volley that comes from the Virginians. Now, Jackson continues to feed regiments to the stone wall, continuing to repulse attacks from Tyler's brigade again and again from Ohio, Indiana, and Pennsylvania regiments. Fierce fighting continues for hours and hours until darkness approaches and the rebels start to run out of ammunition. It's at that point that commander of the Stonewall Brigade, Richard Garnett, calls for a retreat. Jackson is furious for Garnett calling this retreat, but the rebels were about to be completely overwhelmed. It's really a tactical defeat for Stonewall Jackson and his only here in the Valley. In the end, it turns out to be a strategic victory for Jackson and his forces here in the Valley because it causes McClellan to cancel Banks's divisions that were getting sent out from the Valley to near Manassas area. So that prevents freeing up Union troops to continue the assault on Richmond.